Let's see, is that live? There we go. Think there we go. Yeah. Think I got it going. Oh, hello! It's good to see you. Thought I'd just chill for a bit. Sus. It's good to see you, Scorpion. How's it going? Hello, Glowstick Gaming. Yes, you are. And hugs. It's good to see you. Hello, Yardclaw. I'm just deciding just to do a chill stream today and just relax. So how you all been doing? You been doing great? After 3 months, yeah. It's been a while, Scorpion. I hope you've been doing well. Don't see you often. It's good to see you. Hello, Golden Earth. It's good to see you. Hello, Andy. Why? Why what? Yardclaw. Adorable. Adorable, Scorpion. It's good to see you. Snuggles. Why chill stream? Why not? I'm just bored and I just felt like, yeah. But yeah, I'm just, yeah. But I'm doing good. I'm just been chilling out, and also I got a tongue now. Adorable. Oh, that's a tail that I cuddle all the time. I love it. So snuggly. But yeah, I've just been relaxing and snuggling and doing all kinds of small short videos lately, which are real fun to make because they don't require a lot of work, but they also are really entertaining. I hope you've been enjoying those. Yeah. Because I've got a proper phone, you see, I can actually record video on it without it, well, not working. But yeah, let's say. Bacon. No, pets. I've just been relaxing, and this is absolutely so fun to do. Just snuggling things. Furry edition. Yeah. But yeah, I'm planning on doing I've been doing VR with my friends, and that was fun. Here's the funny thing, if you haven't played VR Chat, there's a way to be able to stream videos from YouTube on there, which allows you to essentially watch YouTube videos while playing VR Chat. I'm not joking you can do it. It's absolutely hilarious. I was blown away that you can actually do that, and yeah. You listen to heavy metal? Not that much. I'm into some very interesting music, but yeah. The one of the things I occasionally will do is things like interesting little musicians. Like one of my favorites is Aki Tanuki, who makes some adorable music. It's really nice and yeah. I won't be playing any music on the stream because of copyright reasons. But yeah, I can. You can play music on YouTube if you have the right things set up, but it's not as easy to do. Yeah. Hello, Silverjack. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Pink Wolf. It's good to see you, Snaggers. Been having a fluffing good day and just chilling and enjoying everything. Just been so good to be able to do a live stream every so often like this. Aw, thanks, Snaggers. Hi, Volk. It's me, Arden. Okay. It's good to see you. Hello, Demon the Wolf. I'm doing great. Just been, just relaxing. I listen to music and all that, and it's so good to see you all. Yeah. By the way, I've been working on a few things, and I've got an idea for upcoming videos. One of them is going to be furry shower thoughts. I've already got ideas, so I'm essentially going to occasionally, when I think of a crazy little shower thought, I'm going to be recording it, and then I'm going to make it into like a little compilation of all my shower thoughts that I have that are furry related. Okay, gotta go play one game for the next 20. Just get nothing. Okay. You have a good one, Scorpion. And it's so great to see you. I hope you get a chance to hang around a bit more when you get the time to. Oof. But yeah, honestly, it's good to see you all. But yeah, that's something I'm planning on doing is a compilation of just furry shower thoughts. I haven't seen anyone else do them, I don't think. But yeah. Grace Mug rocks to anarchy. Oof. Oh, Snuggers! So adorable. But yeah, I am on VR chat, by the way, guys. So, Volcanax. But yeah, I'll probably be on there at some points from time to time. But yeah, I'm more or less waiting until I get my new PC, which I've been saving up for. And I'm getting closer to that goal of having enough to afford one. My favourite song at the moment. Just a moment. Let's see here. Avicii, Broken Arrows. That's my song that I like. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of work into this mask, and I really love it. It's one of my favourite things at the moment. I love it so much. It really is a great thing to have on, and it makes me feel snuggly. But yeah, I've been enjoying everything lately, and it's great to have you all here, by the way. Yeah. One of the other things I've been doing is setting up, getting all the money and all that for the PC, but mainly I'm getting that all sorted out, and oh my gosh. Yeep! Yeah. Hello, Heather. It's good to see you. But yeah, shower thoughts, like you have that one, like here for instance, this isn't so much furry, but you will get the kind of idea of the gist of it. Like, for instance, why do people call potholes potholes? They have nothing to do with pots, but everything to do with holes. You know, those things in the road that are a little bump. Usually a hole. Hey, kobolds! My favourite colour is green, as you can see. Yeah. No, thank you, Heather. Snuggos. Pops. Lol. Maybe it's like I could call something else people kept. Yeah. What is a fog? Fog? Like as in... That's the stuff that's in the air when it gets to the right density. Not a scientist. Favorite cosplay? Okay. Yeah. Wearing a black t-shirt with... If my microphone lead won't get caught on stuff. There we go. Proud furry. But yeah. My favourite colour is crimson. Cool. No, thanks. Snuggles. Adorable fluff. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I actually showed you guys this. I do have a second persona that I'm making. If I can find the ref sheet that I kind of lost. Okay then, I don't know where I put it. I probably put it in a filing cabinet. I'll have to find it at some other point. But it's a... it's probably buried. I probably buried it in all my supplies and other stuff. But, oh well. It's a... essentially, think of it as a deer, patterns along the back and thighs, like spots, and those spots are essentially bluish green, and the body is almost the same purple as my short tail that I've got, which is Just a nice deep purple. Looks really nice. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of a greeny blue. And essentially has like a little stubby tail like that one. And big paws with the same kind of colour on the paw pads as the spots. Thanks. I love that little tail. It's absolutely adorable. I wear this from time to time. Whoops. A really adorable little tail. This one is a really good snuggling tail, so it makes it really great for cuddling when you're in bed and want something to cuddle. It's nice and fluffy. But yeah. What is better, anthro or non-anthro? I've seen various like non-anthro style sonars people have. Like sometimes people have a non-anthro piece of art of their sonar, and like for instance, if I can find it, I will bring it up. Just a second. I can able to bring up a piece of art that's of my sonar. I wish I wouldn't slip. There we go. Let's see. Where is it? I've got a heap of art in my file. There it is. Just a moment. I will bring it up. I just got to move everything. And there it is. That's what it looks like. My sonar, if it was a dragon that was on all fours. Absolutely adorable. But yeah, that's what it would look like if I had a sonar consistently that looked like my... Let me just get this reset in place. There we go. Yeah, that piece of art was done by Kit Solis. Pixel art he did. He just gave it to me, and I absolutely love it. You know, he does a good job with some stuff like that. Yeah. Hello, Ivory Irony Man. Not much, just relaxing. But yeah. Normal cat with stuff. Lol. Yeah. Like, I know people have cat personas and all that, and honestly, they look adorable. For instance, Scar the Fur has an adorable cat sonar. It's adorable. He also, if you know what a let me try and think of the name. I forget names, but there's adorablest of things. Let me see if I can actually find a picture of one. I do have one, I think, saved onto my computer. There I do. I will just bring that out and I'll show you. Okay. There you go. That's an adorable... They're adorable, aren't they, those things? I can't remember the name of them because memory gets a little bit annoying to me. Whenever I go to think of something on hand, it just, yeah. But yeah, they're adorable. I think it's like Avera, AV, something like that. I'm trying to remember, but it's something A in the language. But yeah. Let me just bring that back up. There we go. But yeah, I'm getting used to using OBS. It took me a while to get used to this, but once you get used to using OBS, it's a lot better than Streamlabs. See you later, Pink Wolf. I hope you have a brilliant day. My father is Scourge. Scourge? Scrooge? I'm terrible with English. But yeah. But I'm also doing all kinds of funny things in my yeah. No, thanks. But yeah, there are some of the more adorable personas that I've seen out there, and they're absolutely cute. But yeah, I do occasionally will swap through various VR avatars. I technically could load. You know what, guys? I'm gonna see if I can load VR chat while I'm streaming here, and if my computer crashes, just assume. If the stream suddenly stops, just assume that I had an issue. So I'll be right back if anything does work. Okay, let me... oh yeah, I'm going to need that. Let's see if this will load. If it doesn't on start, I have to go through a whole lot of funny stuff to get it to work. It would be nice if I don't have to put in the password every time that I go to start this up. Okay, let's see if it will. But if it doesn't, then I have to... It's a bit of a rear end thing I have to do, and it's a bit of annoyance. Hopefully I can get it set up on my new PC a bit more better. Let's see, come on. I have to log in. Just a moment, guys. Go here. Go down through a menu. Type something in and grab a certain thing. Sorry, I'm taking my time with this, but let's see if this will work. No, it's not going to work. I have to set things. No, just close. It has an error where if I try logging in sometimes, it completely fails. It just gives me an error. I just don't know why. I'm going to have to talk to my friends about that. But yeah. Watching Oklahoma Musical. No idea what that is. No, don't spam E. But yeah, I've been working on all that stuff, and getting VR chat to work on this PC has been a bit of a pain because it doesn't like running very long. And yeah. Scrooge from Warrior Cats. Oh, yeah. No idea much about that. Oh, I'm going to put that down. But yeah, I can't get the VR chat to work at the moment because they're giving me an error, and this is common with them or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'll fix that out later, and then... Like, VR chat will be a lot better on a better computer, and also I'm going to have a headset once I've got the money to afford one. $800 second hand for a Vive. Yeah. I have no idea what... I don't watch musicals, so I don't know anything about it. I don't care much for musicals at all. They're not really my thing. But yeah. I think that I'll be looking at getting a Vive, 2 or more base stations, and probably some kind of some other things like that once I get it. But yeah. But oh well. I think this is... What's the... How long have I been streaming? What does it tell me? It doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming for, which is kind of annoying. But meh. Like at least I'm looking at it from YouTube's end. Like from a viewer's perspective, I can't tell how many. It tells me a lot of other things, but it doesn't seem to tell me how long I've been streaming for, which is rather annoying. Aw, adorable. 18 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've got all kinds of cool stuff that I've been... Obviously, if you've seen some of the recent videos, I've got the life jackets. I'm occasionally just sitting just down here. Yeah. Pretty cool. Aww, hugs. Thanks. Wait, no, 28 minutes. Yeah, it can be a little bit glitchy like that. Like it may say like 20, and then you go and look, like refresh the page, it'll say like 30. And I'm just going, wait, what? Because they occasionally do moderation for some other YouTube streams that I watch. And yeah, they'll like suddenly jump to 20 or 30 minutes. So it's probably some sort of a refresh thing that YouTube's got a little bit of a bug with. No, you're bored. Oh, I kind of just started this live stream because I was a bit bored too. But yeah. But yeah, I am going to be getting into that. Once I get a better gaming computer, I'm probably going to look at doing some other stuff in terms of games. But yeah, that'll really boost my usage of online stuff. Rocks to metal, I will. But yeah. I think I'm going to take this off. Just a moment. Oh. I do need to get better padding for the inside of this because it is a little bit hard up on top of my head. But other than that, it's okay. Honestly, for a first go at making this, for making something, I'm honestly proud of it. And the tongue is actually just being held in place by 2 magnets. So I've just set one underneath of there, and the other one's just sitting just on top of the tongue foam, and it really is quite well held in place. Yeah. Yeah, they sell these masks, believe it or not, on AliExpress. I'm not sponsored by them, but I guess if you want to have a go at making one of these, all you need to do is get some spray paint and some clear coat. The clear coat is once you've finished spray painting it and you let it set for a while, you then coat it with the clear coat, and it keeps a nice protective layer. And in some places it has gotten a little bit scraped and chipped, the paint has, but honestly not too noticeably. Yeah. I'm honestly proud. And it does not have springs like this installed ahead of time. You've got to actually put these in. And that's how it closes. Yeah. Hello, Chemix Gaming. Yeah. And this just actually sits up on a hook on my wall. Like that. So that it's always there. I forgot to turn on my LEDs. Oh well. Before I started streaming today. But oh well. I am going to get some RGBs with a little remote control on them, so I can control them remotely. And sit on the back shelf up there. They're only like $5, but I'm going to save up and get my PC sorted out, then I'm going to get that. But yeah. I was making GC between my BF. Don't know what GC stands for, and if it's something lewd, please refrain from talking about it here. I'm still single. Same, I'm still single. But I'm honestly got a lot of cool friends, and I'm very happy with my life right now. But yeah. Don't give up. You'll find someone eventually. Just be patient. The main thing is just to keep looking, and you'll eventually find people that are like-minded, and who knows? Friends could become even greater friends. Someone that you can really be with. But yeah, that's great. Yeah. Got some mac and cheese. Oh, that's good. That stuff's always nice to have to eat. Yeah. Fun thing. They make USB connectors that can attach a you can attach your USB cable to. Or else you have your USB cable, right? Here's one. Now, it has a different kind of end to most. That is a magnetic connection. So, whoops-a-daisies, I dropped it. I'll just pick it up. There we go. It connects magnetically. So, there you go. One of those is the negative terminal, and the little thing in the middle is the other terminal. And they magnetically connect. The idea is you plug it into your phone or another device that has a USB port for charging, and that piece stays in the device. So when it's charging, the cable's stuck on it. But if I suddenly, for some reason, yank it, it's not going to damage the plug or the socket it goes into. It's just going to leave that little bit in there. Yeah. Honestly, a really cool thing. And the great advantage of this is you can have two different types of plugs from one type of USB cable. So, for instance, this tiny little headset, this tiny little earbud, can be plugged into the same cable without having to do too terribly much other than put another plug in. There you go. Yeah. That's kind of funny. It actually backwards plugs in. That's, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got one of those. Cool. They're a good option if you want to. And the great thing about it is it keeps the USB port from getting dirt and dust and lint from your pocket in the plug hole when that's in there. It's actually like a little cover, you could kind of say, for the plug. But yeah, because I keep a battery bank with me as well, and also that they put little cute stickers on it. I also, funny enough, because the phone I've got's got a clear. Sorry if the mic was getting a little bit of wind blowing. Legit, everyone has a cat or fox profile. Adorable. That's actually true right now. I just noticed. I think someone has a deer. Wait, has someone got a deer sonar? No, it's a fox as well. yeah. Legitimately, this phone case has got a clear back on it, so I can literally fit stickers behind it, so that they don't get just rubbed off or scratched off when they're in your pocket. So literally, these stickers are perfectly going to last perfectly fine there for a long time. But yeah, eventually I'm going to obviously have to do a battery change on this phone, which is incredibly simple. Most phones, the battery is glued and bolted and screwed down in so many ways, and you've got to take it back to the manufacturer to replace it. This phone is brand new when I got it, pretty much. It was a refurbished brand new phone, and the thing about this type of phone is they're designed to be repaired by the user. Oh, you got a rabbit sonar. That's adorable. But yeah, that's the battery. Watch this. That is a modern phone that has a removable battery in 2021. But the idea of this, instead of sending it back to the manufacturer, I can just go and buy one of these from the manufacturer. They mail it to me, and I can just install it myself. There is nothing complicated about this phone when it comes to replacing a battery. It's like replacing a battery on your remote controller. As dual SIMs cards, which is pretty cool actually. Yeah, I did do a review on this, but a while ago. Really cool phone. I can repair all the parts on this and do all kinds of things. Changed now. Foxlight. It's adorable. But yeah, honestly a good phone. It's also got a headphone jack and all that as well. NFC card reader. If you don't know what NFC is, or near field something or other it stands for, but essentially it allows you to scan certain types of like cards and stuff. So say your FPOS card, that has a, if you've got a PayWave, that's got an NFC in it, because you go up and touch it near the at the checkout on the machine, and it would just simply pay that way, instead of having to take the card out and swipe it or slot it into the machine. You're just having to tap, done, it does a payment. Wireless or contactless payment it's called most of the time. But the NFC chip was something I needed in a phone, because I could not log into my YouTube account with all the passwords and everything I've got without a phone that has NFC, because this here is the key. This is a USB key, or a UB key. It's complicated if you look into them, but I won't bore you with the details. But you put it up to the back of the phone, like that, and it reads it. Much like how it would read your FPOS card. Funny enough, you can actually pay with your phones, but I don't do that because it's a little bit risky, putting your payment on there like that. Although it's probably no different to you losing a wallet, but yeah, still. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, kid. Or other furs and all that. But yeah. I can deny it no longer. I am the only herbivore Sona. No, you're adorable still. Cute. Cute little bunny. You're adorable. Oh, hi. It's good to see you, Puffy. How's it going? Yeah. Funny enough, I still have my first ever phone as well. I use this thing as an MP3 player, as also a FM radio. Funny how you can fit, think about how big radios were back in the day. They used to use those huge big vacuum tubes and all kinds of old school components. You can fit a radio into a smartphone these days. Well, this is technically just a camera phone, so it's not as... But it does have a lot of things that most smartphones don't have, which is actually pretty impressive what they pack into these. Has a camera, although that's not working, but has the FM. This doesn't have an FM radio in it, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, the pretty impressive little device, actually, honestly. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, the other thing I've been doing is getting the money. Obviously, once I got the money sorted, I will have a new computer, and there will be kind of a video of me setting that up and getting it going if I can do that. But I'll probably just do some sort of unboxing. But I've already got my eyes on what I want and roughly the amount of money I want to pay. I want to get a decent graphics card on the one and a decent processor. Bank and cats and foxes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, I find these pretty awesome actually. Just a moment. There we go. But yeah, these pretty comfy actually. Rocks to metal, cat face. Lol. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I just collect random stuff, but yeah. Heal. Hello, Max. Yeah, I'm doing some weird stuff. Because why not? 6 people still want. Oh, 8. Just up to 8 now. That's cool. Yeah. 3-year-old me, the pull in a nutshell. Pretty much. Honestly, I really wish I had stuff like this when I was younger. Because honestly, this is really cool. Like, literally, you could have to lay back in a swimming pool with this on. That would be kind of cool. It's been ages. Oh, yeah? How you been doing, Max? Yeah. Fun thing. Once you inflate this, it's not easy to get off unless you deflate it. So it's actually quite comfortable. No dogs. I got a phobia of dogs. No. Dogs are adorable, though. I will not deny that. A lot of things had changed. Oh, I hope whatever has changed is good. There we go. Strapped it on. Yeah, it just clips on and with a waist strap. Honestly, these are really cool and yeah. What did you walk into from my recommended? Yeah, you just walked into a bit of odd stuff on the internet, bro. Welcome to the internet, as they would say. There's a lot of things on here that you wouldn't believe were possible. But yeah, heck, search up the first thing that comes to mind that you think's weird and you'll probably find it. Because that's the internet. I got scared easily, no. Aww. But yeah. I always say, give things a try. You never know where they can go. Legend of Zelda... Mish... Cap... Minish... Cup? I don't have any in Nintendo games, because Nintendo's... Nah. Yeah, I'm just going to take this off. Random live stream on more interesting than online school. Yep, that's true. Just going to take this off. There we go. Right. Honestly, like a giant ear pillow. Like $30-something, $40, and you got yourself a really good ear pillow that can literally, legitimately hold you up in the water. But yeah, that's life preservers for you. Good for you, lol. Not gotten scared in ever. I've had a few times where I've gotten a bit of a jump. Like, oh gosh, I just got scared to hell. I remember that time on the internet where there were dozens of jump scares, and I think YouTube's kind of just told them to nope. I've got no school. Well, that's cool. Now to chill. Yeah. Also, the lights that are normally on these life jackets has popped it off, so I could run it on a battery, because the battery they come with are really weak and don't last too long. So I replaced it with an LED and 2 AA's, and that's what they kind of would look like. Just a little battery pack, 2 AA's, and I just wired up an LED to sit up inside of there, and it looks quite cool. And just to turn that back off, I just put this tiny little piece of plastic in between the battery and one of the terminals, and it turns it off. It's a cool little bit of technology these days, I find. But yeah. So life jackets have a little light on them, and the battery they use is a very unique kind of battery. It's actually a battery that has to be submerged in water for it to work. And essentially it reacts with that water to create a battery. It's not a very strong battery though. So you can't get a lot of power out of these things. Like, I'll go grab one. Whoops-a-daisies. Looks like OBS had an issue. Yeah, so these are the batteries they use. Essentially, it's inside of there are a little wee tiny strips of metal, and they act like a lead acid battery when soaked in water. I'm guessing the acidity is from maybe one of the metals reacting with the water. But yeah. Eek. Yeah, the stream just suddenly dropped for a moment, and then it reconnected, I'm guessing. Because OBS did something. Digimon need batteries. Oh my gosh, I forgot Digimon were a thing back in the day when I was a kid. I actually remember those shows. One of the things I've seen was sonars. Some people have had kind of like sonars of them. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you might find something a bit more interesting out of that as well. Yeah. But technically, if I was to submerge this in water and connect these wires up to either to a small light bulb or a voltmeter to tell me how much power is going through it, it would show something. But they're not really that good. They don't work that well. Oh yeah, it's called Summer Wars. Okay. Yeah. I only know one Digimon that's Ryomon or whatever the name is. Is it just Digimon the movie? I think it was actually a TV show. At one point or another, because I do remember seeing it on TV. An actual TV show for some time, but it then stopped. It's like, for instance, people who used to watch, who remember this one, and you may have to be quite old to remember this. Probably like early 2000s, really early 2000s. Zoids. If you actually ever remember that TV show. But that was one of them that I remembered watching. Used to have a couple of the toys back when I was a kid. They're probably freaking valuable as hell if we actually still had those things to collectors. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. I may have to look into doing some stuff to watch some of the old TV shows that I used to watch. But I don't think they'll be as easy to find in the ways that I like watching a lot of the shows that I used to watch. But yeah. Anime. It's like Japanese style TV shows from... Yeah. Rally Mansion, early 2000s. Okay. Like, I remember watching a lot of the early Nickelodeon TV shows. for around the 2000s, which were pretty damn good. Yeah. The main thing is getting shows these days. Some of them you can find them archived on certain websites and all that. But other times they're paywall to high hell, and it's just not worth going through an entire TV show series. Oh my god, I remember seeing that everywhere. At one point or another, you couldn't go 5 feet without hearing something about Hello Kitty in both school and on TV and all over the place. During 2000s, I was only a toddler. I can't remember how old I was roughly around that time, but somewhere in early 12 or 13. No. I can't quite remember. But it was a long time ago for me. But yeah, most of the most common TV shows that I was watching were things like, for instance, the original Teen Titans, which were actually decent. New one now is bleh. Like, it's meh. I've watched all kinds of, yeah, like, I was only about 2.5, 7 years old. Okay. Very rare. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of TV shows back in early 2000s to early 20s were fairly decent. Like, honestly, I lived in a time when there was actually decent stuff on TV. There is some stuff on TV that's worth watching, but I don't know. I just don't watch TV that much anymore. Like, barely even the news I watch. Okay. Anything you recommend for a cat? I don't remember a lot of cat-based TV shows from that time period. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad. Like, it doesn't have any real storyline, and it's just like, what is this? Some TV shows have a storyline, and they're actually worth watching, and it actually makes them enjoyable, but it's not like super constrained to just one storyline. It's kind of something split off a bit, and it's like, it's got substance. It isn't just copy and paste this random thing to this random scene and then just rinse and repeat. There's some kind of substance to that. Like, for instance, Adventure Time has, when that show was still going, that had substance to it. It actually was enjoyable. It actually has... Yeah. Oh yeah, the original Thundercats. I remember seeing some episodes of that. That was enjoyable. Now these days it's... I'm not even going to mention that. That person really made that show a mess. Like, if I saw the people that are doing it now these days, I'd probably just shake my head at them and go, bro, you messed up big time on that one. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely miss it. It was a decent show. Like, literally. It had everything that you could ever ask for a TV show of its caliber. Owl House. Never heard of that one. That's the problem with a lot of TV shows. Some of them are regionalized to a certain region, either language or just whatever broadcasting. Cartoon Network is weird now. It seems that every time I last looked on it, if I get a chance to, I'm probably going to take a quick flip through and see if it's still doing what they used to do, which was just spamming episodes of frickin' Teen Titans and something else, where it's just like copy and paste the same thing every day, and it's just like I went through about a month. It's like as far forward as I could go, and it was still garbage. The same thing. Like, it was like, what the hell? Regular Show was a decent one, yeah. That was another decent show. They did decent on that one. For once, they actually put something decent out. If they still do reruns of that, that's decent to watch. Yeah. But, honestly, like, some of the shows are actually decent. Like, but, honestly, they could do a bit better with some of the things that they've been releasing and some of the things they have, and yeah. Brush. Yeah. It was amazing. Like, they had done a fairly decent job on that. There we go. That's what a nice and fluffy tail should look like. Nice and brushed and beautiful. But yeah, a lot of those shows back then were pretty decent, honestly. Like, I used to watch American Dragon, if anyone remembers that. That was one of the shows that disappeared like midway through their show. There's TV shows like that, like, they never finished their I have cat ears and a collar. How about that? But yeah, honestly. Yeah. I do remember a lot of those TV shows that actually were decent. And now it just seems like they're just like, oh, let's just copy and print everything in, out. That's the problem with TV. Like, they'll just rerun everything, or they'll put out stuff that's just complete nonsense. Take this, for instance. The History Channel used to be actually pretty damn decent, honestly. Used to watch that all the time when I was growing up, as well as the Animal Planet. Both of those were two really decent channels that I could recommend back when they were actually good. Now they're just like, what the hell is Ancient Aliens? You seen that dude? That guy that's always got his hair kind of styled upways? No real hate to him for doing that. It's just, I'm just... Yeah. But he's the one that goes on about aliens and ancient ruins that were built by the aliens. I'm like, what the hell is this? It made me go, what the heck? Like, honestly, I was just sitting there just staring at the screen going, what? I thought this used to be a show about facts and history, not random kook fairies and tinfoil hats. It's embarrassing. It's honestly as embarrassing watching that now. Like, you see that kind of stuff, and it makes you think, Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm guessing their kooky idea is to try and make people watch it out of it being weird. Like, I guess that's their catch. Yep, it cringes me the high hell. I was just sitting there just going, ugh. I have sometimes a few conspiracies, but that level of conspiracy theory just makes me cringe. It's just cringe garbage. Seriously. Honestly, if you're going to make a TV show about aliens, like, you would think you'd put it on some, like, channel that's more about, like, you know, that kind of stuff that isn't about facts. Well, I guess we know profit over facts is their belief, I believe, now, when it comes to most channels on TV. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised what they throw on History Channel next. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I believe there's something out there, but that stuff is just downright weird. Just downright, like, what the heck is this? It's kind of like, okay, it's enough TV for today. Wait a moment. But yeah, like, honestly, you get all those weird... I remember watching my gym partners among... Oh my God, I remember that show. I remember that show. God damn it. Like, seriously. That was one weird show. Like, yeah. It definitely needs to be a return to that kind of stuff. It's just... It's better than what they're putting out, and... Yeah. There we go. But honestly, if they could really put a lot of those cool shows that they used to have on, then yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. Really do miss when TV stuff was more quality than the odd and air type stuff. Yeah. Like, I swear even the news is kind of these days. Like what even is half the time they're talking about is, well, like, it's just kind of meh. Like, half the time anyone watches the news is for the weather, and even then you can just look on your phone to see what the weather is doing. Like, literally, I can just go on my phone, and once I power it back up, because I took the battery out, there we go, I can look at the weather. Like, you know, I don't have to even download an app for that. I can just look at the weather, and it tells me, oh, okay, it's going to be sunny tomorrow, and it's going to be this temperature and all that. And I'm just like, why do we use the news anymore? TV is an old thing, but it's like how radio is still around. Like, radio is still around that you can be able to use it to receive, you know, emergency broadcasts and all that. It's always good to have more than one form of communication instead of just the internet. But, yeah. Digimon Adventure 4. Yeah. Yeah. It seems up on the top of my phone. Tuesday. 8th of July. And it's 10 degrees Celsius. And I can go tap on here. Google Calendar. It's calendar. Okay. Let me just go here. W2. weather Picton area, and it is saying that, yeah, Monday, monthly weather, what's it, today's Thursday. Huh, yeah. So honestly, just tells me the weather like that. Bingo. I don't have to go watch TV. Don't have to watch all those annoying TV ads and all that. I can just, like that, know what's going on. Yeah. My mum watches Hallmark movies all the time, and I swear every movie is just some generic white girl and generic white guy kissing. Yep, that seems to be the most of those kinds of movies. Like, honestly, a lot of those generic movies, you could fill a shipping container with a copy of each one of them, and it wouldn't even be half of them. It's like, seriously, what is half of this? Like, I don't even know the names of half of them. I'm just not even going to try, because, yeah. It's like those movies that you wouldn't even bother buying a copy of, unless it was, like, in the bargain bin of bargain bins. Like, it's sitting there. It's like, it's barely even $1, and you're going to buy maybe, like, 2 for $3 kind of deal. Like, yeah. Those kinds of really terrible movies that you find, they're like, yeah. And it's always Christmas for some reason. Yep. Funny enough, New Zealand, for a long time over here, they broadcasted TV show nearly every Christmas. They broadcasted the same movie. The same movie. It was a Christmas themed movie. It was animated. I can't remember what it was. Something Christmas, but yeah. Oh, the Polar Express. Every year for quite a long time was the Polar Express. Was on either Christmas night or sometime around there. My mum did that every night. Oh my god. There's better things on YouTube, you know. Legit jingle all the way. Yeah. Honestly. Those kinds of movies, they get boring as hell. Like, you just sit there watching and like, what the heck is this? Two people going out on dates and... Okay, Fox Light, I hope you have a brilliant day. Night, or whatever time it is where you are. And I'll see you too. I hope you have a good one. Yeah. But oh well. Enough about boring people kissing. Nah. I want to see the fluff. Like, seriously. When's will someone actually make a legit furry movie that's like, literally, isn't just some cringe fest that they're trying to use to make people hate furries nonsense? Like, seriously. Yeah. Ever dream, ever... Floof. Yes, the floof. The adorable fluff. Yeah. Oh. Want to see something funny? I put stickers on my computer case. And I put one here that says insert fur. It's not focusing that well because the camera, but it says insert fur here. Don't. Just a moment. I think that lens is covered in a bit of dirt. That's why it's not focusing properly. Lens cleaning cloth. Where's the lens cleaner? There it is. Sorry, midstream camera clean. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I do that from time to time when I need to clean my camera. Every night, every time, white bill, like, lol. POV, you're being cleaned with camera and cleaning with off. Lol. Yeah. I'm going to do some more kinds of videos like that sort of stuff. From time to time as well, because those are kind of cool. Yeah. Like, I don't know, that camera just gets dirty because, I don't know, breath, particles of moisture from your breath get stuck on the lens and dirty it up, and dust and all that. But it looks a lot more clearer now. Bacon. Yeah. Like, seriously, I get all these, like, you won't believe how much fluff ends up in my room, like, stuck to certain things, that I go around brushing it all off and finding it in all kinds of funny places, because I snuggle with this thing all the time. So I end up having to brush it all the time to make sure that's, brush this from time to time to keep the fur nice and looking good. And bye for now. See you later, Irony Man. I hope you have a brilliant day. Cleaning the camera ASMR. Lol. Yes, this is my one of my fluffy tails that I got. That's one that I got when I was down at the Southern Paws Fur Con. And honestly, this is a really nice tail. It's really nice and cozy. Adorably fluffy, and oh, this is so nice to wear. When I do get a chance to, I wear this. Yeah. Like, I ain't furry. Like, how I see myself as being furry, I'm not furry until I actually have this on. Or something else fluffy to cuddle with, and it makes me feel really snuggly, and yeah. Lol. But yeah. It looks really nice, the fur. Fluff. Yeah. Oh, the camera's sitting up a little bit high. Let me just adjust the angle. There we go. Yeah. But honestly, that was fun. Oh, but yeah. Oh yes, it feels really good. I actually sometimes fall asleep snuggling this, and honestly, it's one of the most adorablest things to snuggle. Yeah. Once you've had a snuggle with a fursuiter, you know why. You'll probably have this kind of addiction to wanting to keep snuggling with something fluffy because it's so adorable. Yeah. I legit have a photo of me and a fursuiter that I got to meet when I was down there. Hugging and snuggling. It was absolutely adorable. Let me see if I can find that photo, because I could be able to show it to you. Ah, there it is. Okay, let me just... And... turn that off, and there you go. I was snuggling with him on the couch. It was actually really adorable. Like, just snuggling. Big, warm, fluffy, adorable leopard. I have a whole lot of photos in this gallery. There he is. Adorable fluff. Amazing looking tiger. And also 2 adorable fluff snoot booping. It's so cute. It is adorable. Ball. Ball. Oh, it's classic. And there is another 2 adorable fluffy critters hugging. I remember this fluff's name is Inca the Moon Husky. Adorable. There's me. And hugs. Aww. Adorable. Yeah, that's Southern Paws for you. Adorable little furcon. And 2023 will be the next time I go to that furcon. Hopefully, in between then, I'm going to be planning on going to another furcon if I have the money to. But yeah, if you want to help me with that, then you can help me with that. But yeah. Honestly, one of the most adorable little furcons that I've ever been to. Come fluffy. I just put image. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Yes, adorable snoot boops are amazing. That is why I love being furry, honestly. Just that wholesomeness is so beautiful to see, and I get all snuggly when I think about it, and it just makes me so happy. Honestly, I sometimes crave hugs. I actually get all snuggly and want to hug someone. Who invented furries? That is a question that would be really hard to answer. Because it's been around for thousands of years. I'm not joking you when you think about it. Furries have been around for thousands of years. Don't know why the camera is fuzzy. It's probably the bit rate. Oh well. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, no real clue on that one, unfortunately. But yeah, I do have my paws. Furry paw, fluffy paws here. I am getting a new pair of fursuit paws, by the way, guys. These ones are getting old. There's no doubt about it. I've had these ones for a long time, and they weren't that well made to begin with. But I still love wearing them. Yeah. Yep. This technically furries have been around for a very long time. But yeah. Honestly, I love wearing fluffy paws. They feel adorable. But yeah, like 40,000 years, that sounds around about right. But yeah, I'm going to be getting much better quality ones than these. They'll be a lot more nicer looking, and they'll also be the colours of my Sona. Yeah. All I will say about these pair, I got these on Etsy, and the seller wasn't that good. They had not really the best attitude. They used other people's photos as well, which is a big no-no. You don't use other people's art or other people's creations to try and say that this is your stuff that you have been making, in other terms. And, yeah. The ones they were displaying were made by someone else. I can't remember the details into that. But Etsy isn't really a good place, not really, to get fursuit. A customized fursuit. I would recommend somewhere else, such as the Dealer's Den or somewhere else like that. But you'll probably find someone that'll be able to make fursuits a lot more better quality. Yeah. Probably about, yeah. But yeah, honestly, it was pretty good. Yeah. Honestly, having this sort of stuff and all that, yeah. I've been trying to find new fluffy things and all that from time to time. Yeah. Literally 40,000 years during the Ice Age, our ancestors, there is deities and spirits. Huh, cool. You're back. Oh, it's good to see you back, man. How you doing? We've just been chatting about stuff and all that. But yeah. Probably going to end the stream shortly, so I can go and do some other stuff. But yeah. It's always good talking with you all. And I may be planning on doing some other streams and all that at some point. I'm just going to have to sort out, things ahead of time. Such as, like, if I want to play a game, I should always load it ahead of time before starting the stream. That way I can work out bugs without having to worry about, being in the middle of a stream and having all this other stuff running in the background. But yeah. Good. Yeah. Honestly, one of my favourite things is fluffy things like this. Just makes me feel so happy. Being all fuzzy and fluffy. Like, you easily fit this in a bag and take it with you and snuggle. Yeah. Question is liquefied. Liquefied pulp. Let's try and not talk about that kind of stuff. That's kind of gross. Random questions 100. Yeah. refrain from anything gross or not safe for work. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually find that ref sheet. Just a moment. I think I know where it is. Huh. Okay. I literally misplaced a ref sheet. Huh. That's typical. Oh, wait. I have pictures of it. Oh, silly me. I always take photos of that sort of stuff so I don't misplace it. Let's see. Let's see where I have it. I have pictures of it somewhere in my folder. Let's see. I thought I had it here somewhere. Either that or I saved it into the wrong folder and I don't know where it went to. Whoops. Great, I may have saved it into the wrong folder. Okay then. I may have saved it into the wrong folder, okay. Which is a bit annoying, but it happens. Okay then. Is it actually still up in here? Actually, just check. No, it ain't. It's somewhere else. Oh well. Could have been. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, let me bring it up on screen. It's not going to be a big photo, but it will appear in just a moment. There we go. That took me a while to find. There we go. So you can see where I go with that kind of greenish blue kind of colour. So thighs would have a green colour on the side of the thighs. The tail will have a bit of that on the top of it. Although I may have thought of going on the underside of it, but I don't know. And I was going to obviously should have coloured it, but it would have a patch of this on the front as well, and a few spots down the back. The head would be, because I'm terrible at drawing snouts or anything, would be kind of like that of a fox. So it'd be a deer, fox, rabbit hybrid. Why? Because I've never seen anything like that, and I thought it'd go in kind of with this style. I could have done something different with the ears, but I don't know. Like, but yeah, it would have nice big paws and feet paws and all that. Yeah. Wait a minute, is my screen capture out of whack? It is too. There we go. There was my screen capture was a bit out of whack. There we go. Screen capture out of whack. Hello from the US. Nice to see you. Hello from New Zealand. Zade Production. Protogen. Sorry, I'm terrible sometimes with English. Switzerland don't allow women to vote until 1971. Jam. Oh well. I had a Skulldog sonar at one point. Oh, cool. But yeah, just looking at bits of stuff from various things I've been doing. But yeah, definitely gonna have to look into getting an artist to finish that up because I'm no good at doing ref sheets. Like, I do have one, but that was completely a blank that I made. I could probably get a ref sheet blank, print it out and do it, but I'd obviously have to find one that I can able to change a few things around, and yeah. But yeah, I've honestly been having a good time, and yeah. Okay, guys and girls, and all that, and all the other things in between, I'm going to be heading off now. I hope you had a great time watching the stream, but yeah. I hope you had a good time watching the stream, and also I hope that you've been enjoying it. I'm going to be doing more stuff. I'm going to try and stream more often. It's been a while since I've done one. But I just feel like just doing a stream like this, just relaxing with you all. And I hope you enjoyed that. And there's a few things below in the description to take a moment when you get the time to. I got a PO box if you want to send me anything in the mail. I've got a Discord that you can join to keep up with all the other things in between, where I will occasionally drop into a voice chat and all the rest. And I've also got my anthrodex, which is the social media that I normally use. I'm on there at VulcanX, anthrodex.com. It's a bit like Twitter, but without all the nonsense. Let me put it in the description here. There you go. That is where I'm at when I'm not streaming or other things. I occasionally will jump on there. It's a good place if you don't use Discord. And it's completely ran by furries. It's a really nice, wholesome community. Safe for work. So you won't see anything, of that nature. But honestly, guys, see us all around. This was a good time just chilling with you all. And see you in the next one.